Hello everyone for watching my channel Cloud and Data with Koshi. Thank you for being here. So in this video or in this demo, what we are going to perform, we have already created our base, our image, right? For the Vue.js application. The same image we are going to upload or we are going to push in the Docker Hub. So I already discussed the concept of Docker Hub, how it is working, all the things in the previous video. And now we are going to discuss how this thing happens practically. So this is the continuation of DockerFile demo DockerFile 1, and then this is the next chapter of how we can build. Once build is done, how we can upload or push that image in our Docker. So without any delay, let's get started the practical. So we have already created the image and already created the container. In order to check the images, we can use Docker images. In order to check the container, we can use Docker PS. Two things are ready. Now, we have to push that image. So, before pushing the image into the Docker Hub, we have to do two things in our hand. That is, first we have to tag that image, and after that, when it tagged, then we can log in that credentials. Once it is done, then we can push. So first we have to tag that image. The command is sudo, or you can write docker tag Vue.js custom image for demo and this is your username or any name you can tag. Just I use my username of Docker and then any name in order to that. Like you can write Koshi or any name, right? I am using this name. Koshi slash the tag name Docker Vue JS custom image for demo latest. So same image for the referencing purpose, here use this same image and only put Koshi so you can understand and separate these things. So you have to tag. You have to tag this image. Okay. Press enter. If I see Docker images, you can see one image is there, right? This is just labeling purpose. Any name you can. This is done. We can tag this thing. Next, we have to log in. Docker login. This is the command. You have to write logged in. First, just clear the screen and then here we can continue. Docker login. Username. What is the username? Go there. Docker hub.docker.com. Hub docker.com, I am going to publish this custom image in my repository. So you have to log in. You have to provide the credentials. Once the credential has been established, credential has been recognized by the Docker, then we can able to push your image. So issue 9, right? This is my username. Add, so whatever name you have provided during the registration time, that name you can add. So you can do. So you can provide your username, you can provide your password. Now it is validating. Actually, it is right or wrong. This type of account is present in the Docker Hub or not. So once it will validate, it will provide one message, login successful. Once this message is there, so now we are ready to build. We are ready to push our image. Build is already done. Images are already created. Now we are ready to push. So you can see login succeed. That means what? It successfully validated the login credentials with my app.docker. Right? This username is present and it is validated. So next comment is that we have to push. So Docker images, the Docker images name are showing. You write this comment Docker, and you no need to worry about the comments. All the comments I will add. I will add and I will provide to you. Docker push. And by the way, how we can get all the comments back? Because I am writing many comments currently, right? In that demo. How can we get back? There is a simple thing I will provide you in the last. Just watch it. Docker push. Use custom image for demo. Only this line you have to add. Now just press. You can see the multiple messages are showing that preparing the images, denied, requested access to the resource is denied. So it's preparing. 1 minute. Docker.io. Okay. I think this name we have to add. Just a minute. Let's check. Custom image for demo. It is one thing that means we have to add this name. The username wise we have to tag. Now you can proceed. The first name should be your username, the Docker app, and then slash that demo name. Right. So you can see it's pushing. It takes 1 or 2 minutes. Then it will be ready. So Please remember, and that is all the interview question. So I initially did this thing for recognizing in the demo how it works. So that's the reason I've written Kaushik demo something. Okay. But actual thing is that we have to write issue 9. Means that is my username. As per the username, you can add and then this name. Whatever the image name is there, you can write. So you can check after finishing this task, this operation, we can go and validate the image is present or not inside our Docker Hub. So we can take 1 or 2 minutes more, and I hope it will be done. It will take 2 or 3 minutes, and I hope it will be done. So this is all concept of how from the Docker file there are 6 or 7 steps, right? That we have performed. First created the Docker file, then we have to add the command. Once it is done, we have to build the image from the Docker file. Once it is done, we can add the command docker run -it -d -p 81 space vue.js custom image for demo. Once it is done, then we can check docker ps it's running or not. The TCP is mapped with the help of 81 and 80, and we can check in the browser. We can successfully shown that this is running without any manual intervention. So that is the first demo, means the part one of the demo. Second, we have created that image, right? This is our custom image. Then how this custom image we can push in our Docker Hub. This is the second part of the demo. And third part of the demo is that how we can pull this image in the different machine. Like in this demo, I will use Ubuntu container or Ubuntu machine or EC2. Anywhere you can pull the image and run. So this is the entire thing. So, so you can see that this is an asynchronous task is happening, right? So it pushed, it pushing, then it's pushed. So sorry for that. So these all the tasks, it takes some time as usual, requires some time more because we are performing this task from the Windows operating system, right? So it will take some time because Windows continuously communicate this thing to the Linux. This is the underlying structure. The Linux is present, right? And then from there we can connect and communicate. So that's the reason it takes some time, and I hope it will be completing very soon. We have to make it, we have to keep our patient and just because it's not my hand. Once it is done, then we can continue, right? So you can see that uh, only one ID is remaining for pushing that part. So it's distributed inside the small chunks, all the image. You can understand, right? And this is the ID. And all together and clustered and shared together in the Docker app. So it is clustered, means it then it will push all the, it's not pushing at once, right? It is divided as per the image size. This length will be determined. So if your image is very big, you are doing .NET, PHP, or front-end, all the databases, all the containers you are doing. So that time we are not running the individual command, right? That time we can create the multi-container YML file and then we can provide. So that I also provide this thing. How we can do that? So you also wait 1 or 2 minutes or check it, and meanwhile you can go in the Docker UI from the UI side how it can look, but it's too legacy, means taking so much time. Yeah, you can go images. I can do a three images. You can experience. So this is the UI of the Windows, right? I hope now it takes some time for this part or to wait. Have to wait for that part, and once it is done, then we can check and inside our Docker. Remember, we have created one environments. Let's check is there or not. Docker count. You can also analyze that image from a UI side. So you can analyze the image. If is there any issues or vulnerabilities are present, then it will show in here. Until and unless there is no issue, it's okay for you. Then continue. Just few minutes of building and then you done. You can see the volumes also. Volumes in the next couple of videos we can cover. What is volume? How can we mount the volume? How can we tag the volume automatically? That this thing we can cover in the future session. That is the images that you can see. Containers is running. CPU utilization you can see very less, right? Content memory is very less, 21.9 so 400%, 4 cores allocated. And we are just using, well, not means we are using nothing. 0.01% you can see. There are 4 cores system cluster is allocated over there. But we are not using only 0.01%. Its usage is very less. They have given 1.77 GB and you are using that 21. If I hit, I will, can I see that image? I think no. There are issues. You can see that is coming. But all the things are not completed. That's why it's showing active. So that is the main thing. Means once it's done, we can check it is showing. And if you last push, you can see last push 6 minutes ago, right? Very recent this image is continue. And that is using operating system. You can see image, the type, pulled, what can pulled. So push 6 minutes ago. If you pull in a different machine for the same image or the same container, so it is showing over there. Just it is creating, so no one has pulled right now, and that is all things. You can also see is there any tags or not. So you can see I'm using the latest tag, so that is the reason it's coming. You can use your own tag also. So Docker pull command is already given. You can see Docker pull issue 90. So next demo I will show you how we can show it, how we can establish in the different machine. It's very easy, just 1 or 2 line of things, but anyway, we can check in the next demo. We move to automatic triggering purpose. The books are present and repositories. There is the repositories. Many repositories we have created earlier. But current status is that 7 minutes ago the last version has pushed, and I don't know why it takes so much time. And then yes, it's done. So it's provided me that latest ID also, right? And that is 1163 MB. So anyway, we have covered this small demo. If you have any doubt, any queries, you can put your comments in the comment box. The comment box is given in the below the video, and I can address your query accordingly. And I hope we all are enjoying this session. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.